Hello everybody and welcome to FilmHype. I'm Stephen Baker. Today is the 10th day of December 2010 and let's get to the news because there is a hefty load of it. Gross. First off, in some Hobbit news, supposedly Legolas is going to be a big part of the movie, and supposedly, obviously, they're going to have Orlando Bloom come back to play the role, and he said that he was going to do it, so that's awesome. Legolas, good job. My favorite character from the Lord of the Rings movies, not really, but he's one of them, and he's going to be in The Hobbit, so that is awesome. The very first Pirates of the Caribbean photo just got released, and it's kind of Jack Sparrow, like going like that, and then it's Penelope Cruz who's like, look at that, or the other way around or something. Anyway, so this still got released, and it's one photo, so check the link out at the bottom if you want to see the entire thing other than just that. The first trailer just got released for Hugh Jackman's Real Steel, which is basically about robot boxing, and I kind of think it's a spin off the old Twilight Zone episode where the guy is like, oh, this robot has to box because that's what's going on now, oh, but I still box, so he goes back in the ring and boxes, but these robots are huge, and Hugh Jackman is definitely not going to go and fight off this huge robot. But the trailer just shows Hugh Jackman, and it's in the future, and there's all these people like throwing money around and whatnot, and then all of a sudden he's like, let's do this, come on, let's make some money, starts training his stupid robot, and the robot shows itself, and then he goes in and starts boxing, and then Hugh Jackman is just standing there. So that's basically the entire trailer, but let's check out just a little clip of it right now.
Times have changed. Fighting has changed. But the crowd, they never change.
Our main event tonight features pain!
They just get bigger.
Brilliant!
It looks pretty good, you know, kind of on the fence about it, but whatever, you know, Hugh Jackman's a good actor, so hopefully this movie will be good. And other trailer news, Thor kind of got a release date for the trailer. The trailer's supposed to come out actually the day that Chronicles of Narnia, The Dawn of the Voyage Treasure, or whatever the hell that movie's called, but it will be in the trailers for that movie. So I saw the footage at Comic-Con. It looks really good. It kind of has a, you know, it's a Marvel movie. Natalie Portman's in it and totally hot. So the trailer is probably going to be just as good as the stuff that they showed at Comic-Con. So awesome. Also about Thor, the new poster just got released, and that's like kind of a still of it. But the entire thing, if you want to see the entire poster, check out the link at the bottom. It's very simple. It's just kind of Thor standing there with his hammer out. So awesome. Some still images just got released, and it's kind of a spoiler alert, but it's for X-Men First Class, and it's of the X-Jet. So if you want to check out what that looks like and what's going on in the picture, check out the link at the bottom, because I don't want to show anyone, because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. But the X-Jet is their jet that the X-Men, you know, fly around in. So check out the photos in the link if you want to have something spoiled for you, because it's not that big, but it is kind of like you're going to know what happens in the movie. So not like a big thing, but, you know, check it out if you want to check it out. The biggest news that's happened since Tuesday is the Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon trailer got released, and I'm going to show you some of it and kind of give you a little bit. That's why I'm kind of a short show today, because I wanted to spend a little bit of time on this. First off, the trailer, there's no Optimus. There's no Transformers that I know of. There's no fighting. There's no action. All it is astronauts in space, Neil Armstrong, like, and they go and they're on the moon, and everyone knows the story, so there's like a minute and 30 seconds of them landing on the moon. Whoop-de-doo. We've seen that in so many other movies before. And then, you know, they are on the moon, and then they turn off this weird thing, and it goes offline, all the feeds, and then everyone's like, what's going on? And then he's like, you got a minute and 30 seconds. So then they, which isn't even that long of a time, but they, like, jump and walk over, and then they go into this huge broken-down spaceship thing from, you know, Cybertron, the Transformer world, and they go inside, and they're like, oh my god, this is nuts. This is really, really nuts. Oh yeah, I'm Neil Armstrong. And then he goes, we're not Lone Armor, and he's like, I guess not, sir. And then it's like goes into this Transformer's eye that I don't know who it is, and then it's like, and then it's the Transformers title. So I'm expecting that to probably be in Tron Legacy. That will probably be the trailer that plays in that movie, one of them. So whatever. Let's just check out a couple clips of it right now.
Houston, tranquility base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, we copy you down, Eagle.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over.
Official time off the surface at 1:11:37.
Ready to go?
We now have had confirmation of loss of signal from Apollo 11. Apollo 11 is on the far side of the moon.
Neil, you are dark on the rock.
Mission is a go. We have 21 minutes. The hole has been breached. Extensive damage. No signs of life or movement control.
Take photos and samples and get them safe home.
You cannot believe what we're seeing.
We are not alone after all, are we?
No, sir. We are not alone.
Hopefully this movie's going to be good. I mean, I don't know. I really, really disliked the second one. The storyline sucked. The action was good, don't get me wrong, but the storyline was just not the first one. So hopefully this one is good. And Steven Spielberg actually helped write the story for this one just like he did the first one. And he didn't help write the second one. That was all, Michael Bay. So Tuesday's question of the day was, which character did you think was crazier? Was it Buffalo Bill or Jack from, The Shining? And no one actually answered the question, so I'll just go fuck myself. Today's question of the day is, are you excited for Transformers 3? So let me know if you think Transformers 3 is going to be good or what's your opinions on it, and then I will let you know if everyone's excited or not excited for Transformers 3 on Tuesday. The movies opening this week are The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, whatever, The Tourist with Johnny Depp, which actually has awful, awful reviews, so if you're thinking about going and seeing that, don't, I guess, because it has awful reviews. And then The Fighter, which actually has a nice 85% on RottenTomatoes.com. So go and see that, because that's probably what I'm going to end up seeing. It's got Christian Bale and also Mark Wahlberg, boxing. So check that out, and I will probably post a review on that if I see it. Alright, that's all the time we have here on FilmHype today. I'm Stephen Baker. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. And please subscribe to these videos if you are watching them and you like them. And then also, please follow me on Twitter and add my Facebook page, which is a fan page, so you can get movie news throughout the week. All the links for the stories are in the bottom in the description. And I will see you on Tuesday. Alright, bye.